Hey there. So, next up, if you'd watched the previous video, this would now be next up. If you're only watching this video, I have for you today the Look Incredible regular box. So this is the February box. And they did well. They did really well with the deluxe version. And this one is good. There are some things I am nervous about, but we'll get to those. Right, so first up we'll go with the most, well, I don't want to say boring, but it's a skincare product as opposed to a beauty product, so I'm just going to do that one first. And that is Fresh Face Essence with green coffee. I believe it's a moisturiser. I used it. It smells nice. It smells like a spa. It smells like a spa. But it does what it says on the tin. It says that it's rejuvenating, contains brightening microspheres to tone and smooth. I do feel toned and smoothed. And I do feel hydrated. So I do feel that this is a good product to have. It did make my skin feel quite soft. Primer went over it lovely. So yeah, overall a nice little product. This is worth 20 quid, which is expensive for a moisturiser, you know. I ain't gonna buy that again, you know. Give me some products that I'm possibly gonna repurchase. Next up we have the Studio 10 Look Good, Feel Better. It's their brow pencil. Which is here. So this is actually one of the first things I got from a beauty box. I got it from Glossy Box's beauty box. And it says here that it is universal. So everyone can use this one pencil. It all depends on how hard you press. So I've gone in quite light. Because I have always tried to keep my eyebrows as light as possible because my hair is very light. Then I went and dyed it black and forget that, like, now I look stupid. So let's put in some more and see if we can get this darker. So it should just, depending on how hard you press. So yeah, it did go darker. Right. So let's do that again. We're going to try and go as dark as possible now. I'm going to proper press this down. Alright, that looks better, actually. I've just got to remember that I dyed my hair black. Why? Why did you do that, Cheryl? You know why. You killed your hair, you dyed it blue. Mistake. Mistake is what that was. Alright. There we go. So that's quite dark. But it's still not, like, black dark, you know? So it's not going to suit everyone. This is also very cool toned. So it doesn't have like any sort of reddish pigment in it. So if you have warm colour hair, so like if you're a redhead or you've got auburn hair, this is certainly not for you. But if you've got like golden, even chocolate brown coloured hair, if you've got any hair with warm tones in it, I don't feel that this is going to suit you very well. However, you guys have the luxury of all of the companies catering to that for eyebrows. Eyebrows are usually warmer tones, browns, and They go down to like the blondie colours, which are a more ashy tone. But if you are like me and you want an ashy toned brown, they don't really cater for that. I find it very difficult to find anything that suits me. So much so that I actually use a eyeshadow for it. I use it from the Cargo palette. Do I have it here actually? Yeah, you're sitting on it, so I'm not going to get it. So this is actually really good for me. This has actually come out better than I thought it would. And as you can see, it does go from quite light with a light hand to dark with a heavy hand. On the other side, it has a definer. So this is just a very champagne-y yellow situation going on. So this is just to define if you want it to be really sharp, to clean up. I don't really use this. Also, I'm not really going to use the pencil either. I'd much prefer to use powder. I feel I have a lot more control. Weirdly, because the pencil is obviously right up in there. So this retails at £22. Studio 10, why are you so expensive? I feel that this should not be £22. But anyway, it's £22. Alright, next up we have Nails Inc. Westbourne Park Road Nail Kale. Why do that? And that's just this guy here. Oh, Nail Kale is the colour. No, Westbourne Park Road is the colour. Nail Kale is the range formulated with antioxidants kale, which nourishes, protects and strengthens. Okay. Alright. It's nice. It's a nice colour. It's stone. It is this colour here. So it's a very pretty colour. The reason why these are different shades is that I got 2 of these in 2 separate boxes. The only thing that I just don't get the point of having 2 lids. It's double the effort. Just attach this lid to this lid and make it 1 lid. There's no need for this. Grr. But it's a very nice nail varnish. Like, all of this is 1 coat. 1 coat. It's beautiful. And I'm very happy with the other one that I got. And these are, well, they're Nails Inc. This retails at £15, which is why if you watch the other video, I was quite confused because you get 1 of these and a lipstick, and that was £15. But reading this now, this has got the, like, special kale stuff in it. Oh, sorry, Rose. Next up, we have a palette. Brace yourself, people. There is a lot to this palette, so I'm just going to show you the box, basic box. And this is the palette. It is Revealed Smoky Smoky Eyeshadow Palette from Coastal Scents. There's no mirror, and this is it. That is a huge range of colours. There's 20 colours here. 20. Alright, from what I can see, there are 4 mattes. Here, 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 and here. Then there's like some satins, some shimmers. So much. So much. Right, so I used on my eyes today, I used this blue, which didn't come out quite as well as I wanted, and I used this gold, which didn't come out quite as well as I wanted. This retails for 20 quid, so it's like mid-range. It's not, I wouldn't say it's drugstore, because you can get something like this for like 4, 5, 6 quid. That is really cheap, but this is 20 quid, so I would say it's middle ground. You can get a palette from Urban Decay for like 32 quid. So it's in between. These colours look very pigmented. So I'm going to show you the gold one first. So it comes out pigmented. But it doesn't, they're hard to work with. So they work well, but you do have to give them some love. The blue was very disappointing. So this is how it comes up on my finger, and that is the colour that I wanted, like in the corners here, but it didn't go. You know, it just doesn't pop as much as I would have liked it to have popped. Those are the only two colours that I used today, and I haven't played around with the rest. So let's get started. Basic sort of creamy whitey matte base. Next to that is another matte, which is a beige, a very cool tone beige, which obviously didn't show up on my skin. Here we have a coppery kind of colour. Like, that's beautiful. Some of these are absolutely stunning. I'm trying to get through these quite quickly because I'm bored now. See, that was the gold one. I think my problem, I shouldn't have used the gold because that just doesn't come up quite as well. Oh, my camera's telling me off. Ooh. Where do we get to? Here. All right, people. I'm going to pick up the pace. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I just shoved my fingers in there. Ooh. Boom, 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 boom. This one. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And finally the black. So they are quite pigmented. They are quite nice. But they do have a little fallout. And, ooh, that's pretty. That one there. Ooh. I'm looking forward to playing with these. See, it's a good mixture of mattes and shimmers. And look at all of that. That's one palette. One palette of colour. I now look like a zebra. Okay. Let's see if I can make myself feel a little better. Right, what was that colour that I liked? I think it was this really shimmery one here. Let's just shove that in there. And then we are gonna, do you know what, the goldy one didn't come out as well. So let's go for the coppery one. We're just gonna put that all over. Yep, I'm good with that. Much better. Much, much better. So you do have to play around with this stuff. I do apologise that I'm going fast. My camera's about to die and I'm nowhere near a PowerPoint. Right, last up we have a lipstick. Right, I have the lipstick in my hand, but I wanted to show you another thing that I can't now find. Nah, we're here for the lipstick. Alright, so anyway, This is from Kors. This is Mango Butter Lipstick. It's $9.99. Kors. Treat your lips to a hint of colour. I wanted to read this because when I swatched it, Kors Mango Lipstick effortlessly glides over the lips with a buttery soft consistency and imparts a sheer high shine colour, incredibly moisturising. It's a blend of mango butter combined with your lips to smooth and hydrate even in the most harshest weather conditions. That explains a lot, because when I swatched this, it went on like it's a lipstick. It went on like a lip gloss. It was horrible. Okay. It's gritty. Why? Why is it gritty? It smells horrible. It smells like crayons. Right. It's a nice enough colour, but I have actually put that on top of another, like a matte lipstick. But when I swatched it, like, it came up like this. So it's really sheer, it's really shiny. It feels really tacky. I hate it. I genuinely hate it. Sorry, Kors. It's $9.99 and it is by far the worst thing in the box. Both of the boxes. But the thing that I wanted to find was their blush. Because I had, in a previous month, Kors's blush. It was a peachy, it was a dark peachy sort of colour, like a terracotta-y colour. And I put it on today to show you that this brand produces some nice stuff. This is not one of... I can still smell that. It smells like crayons. It smells bloody awful. God forbid. Absolutely not. That can just go. No one can have that. So yeah, altogether this box came to £86.99. Very happy. I'm very happy between the Look Incredible and the Look Incredible Deluxe. I'm much happier with the price difference within the boxes. I feel that paying the extra money for the deluxe box will get you extra things, whereas there was a couple of months there that the cost of the box, the what the boxes were worth were on par with each other, even though you're spending more on the Look Incredible Deluxe box. So I am much happier that you are getting the better products in the Look Incredible Deluxe as opposed to the regular one. Although you are still getting very good products in the regular one. You're getting the Studio 10, which is a high-end product. You get in the Nails Ink, which is a high-end product. I'm not sure about the Kors. I don't know. I think that's like middle ground. The eyeshadow palette, no idea. I've never heard of them. And then the Fresh Face Essence with green coffee. I'm assuming that that is a higher end brand just because it's 20 quid. So yeah, very happy with both of these boxes. Very happy with Look Incredible. I'm much happier now with my makeup as well. Now that, yeah, that's just a much better colour. That's just much more of a pop. That gold in that palette. Oh, I've thrown the palette down. Right, so you get a lot of variety, but I would just say that this is not worth anything, and this is a lot duller than I would have liked it to have been. But this colour and this colour are beautiful. They are beautiful colours. So yeah, I'm looking forward to playing with this some more. There's just so much you can do with it. So much. I'm going to use it as a highlighter. Fuck it. Ooh, bad choice. Nah, in for a penny. Oops. Oh dear. Oh well. Anyway, that's this video. That's this video done. That's both of these done. No, I've gone psychotic. I don't care. To upload, to not upload, that is the question. I hate the hair. I hate most of the makeup. The lighting is bloody awful. But that's because of the weather. It's gonna snow. Yeah. I'm just gonna give up with life. Well, no, I'm not. That's a bit dramatic. Overly dramatic, Cheryl. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you're watching, if I posted, if I put this up, who knows? Who cares? Should I continue? Should I not continue? To be honest, my hair is upsetting me. This is essentially what's all going on. My hair has upset me and there's nothing I can do about it. It just makes me look old. This is like a 40-year-old haircut. This Rose. Ain't she beautiful? Say hello to YouTube. So, goodbye.